Welcome to ôKAMI Sigma. This is your sensei Julius Ochoa, and today we're gonna learn about the tarot. Okay, this video is for those who are interested, curious, and wanting to study and learn about the tarot. So, this series of videos are for those beginners who would like to uh, get to know tarot and try tarot readings. So, I hope you enjoy this video. Before we begin, please click the plus button, give us a heart, a like, a share, and subscribe. The Death card. Okay, the Death is probably my favorite card in my favorite card in the Rider-Waite Tarot. Why? Because it symbolizes the zodiac of Scorpio transformation. Okay, so I'm pretty excited on this one. So let's get into it. The Death card is one of the most misunderstood cards in the tarot deck, just like a Scorpio always being misunderstood. Okay, contrary to the popular belief, it does not represent physical death, but rather signifies transformation and rebirth. So it means there's an ending and there's bound to be a transformation. Now, this is one of the secret teachings wherein the tarot guides a person of how to view death, because there's really no death, there is no ending, there's only transformation. That's what this card signifies. That's why it's mostly misunderstood. Um, Sometimes people say, "Oh, the death card came out. Somebody's going to die." No, that's not true. Um, Possibly, if you see a Ten of Swords or a Four of Swords, that may mean somebody might die in a particular situation. But the Death card doesn't. The Death card alone doesn't signify physical death. Okay, it could be ego death or spiritual transformation. Okay, so I just want to get that beforehand so that you have the essence of this card. In this striking card, a skeleton clad in black armor rides a white horse, holding a black flag em- emblazoned with white flower. Okay, it's got an emblem of a white flower. That if you look at the black flag, it has a white flower. So there's a contrast of like yin and yang. Okay, so that's another thing that you can view that symbolism for. The landscape behind him is barren, symbolizing the end of an era or a phase. That urges you to let go of what no longer serves you and embrace change wholeheartedly. It invites you to shed old habits, beliefs, or relationships that hinder you from your growth and make way for new beginnings. So, if you know religious beliefs, that's the reason why there's a pope there begging, begging for death not to come through. He's trying his best, but he's not going to succeed. And also, there's an ending of an era. The king is dead underneath the horse, if you can see that on the card. And then the Pope is asking to spare these children in front of him, but with death, it doesn't care whether it's women, children, old or young, male or female. Transformation comes true, whether you like it or not, whether you believe in the church or not. It will Transformation is a constant in the universe. Embrace this transformative energy and trust that from the ashes of what once was will rise something beautiful and renewed. Okay, So let's go to a deeper meaning of the death card in the tarot, which represents transformation and rebirth. Contrary to ominous name, to the ominous name of the death card, this card does not signify a physical death, but rather the end of one particular chapter and the beginning of another. It symbolizes profound change and the letting go of old patterns or old beliefs that no longer serve us. So, like the belief in church, okay, the Catholic and Christian Church, your people still believe in these institutions, where in our modern times they are already known to be, you know, uh, not good of an organization or uh, not good religion. Why? Because they perpetuate wars and they have been involved in very heinous activities wherein there's genocide and mass murder. So that's another reason why the church demonizes the tarot, because once people understand the tarot as a spiritual journey or the soul's journey guide book instead of the Bible, people will see it differently and will have the, if they get the knowledge of the tarot, they will no longer believe the Bible or the Christian church or the Catholic church, because they know, they are aware that what the Catholic church is promoting are a bunch of lies. Okay, so that's the enlightenment that is gained by understanding the tarot, which is a soul's journey guide book. Okay, so the human beings have a manual, okay, in their spiritual journey, and that's the main purpose of the tarot, is for you to be able to evolve. It's your evolution that's more important to the spiritual, through the spiritual awakening and divination, you will be awakened to the truth. Okay, so let's continue. It symbolizes profound change and the letting go of old patterns or beliefs that no longer serve us. This card often appears when we are experiencing a significant transition, or when we need to release attachments to make room for growth and renewal. Embrace the transformative energy of this card, knowing that though endings come, new beginnings and personal evolution also comes through. So this card is very, very uh, valuable in your soul's journey. Why? Most of us would have multiple transformations, especially Scorpios, which this card represents. We will have multiple transformations in our lives, in our life, therefore changing our lives for the better. Okay, so that's one thing that you can uh, kind of take from this card. Okay. I, for one, myself, I'm a Scorpio, and I've experienced multiple transformations. I lost count, believe me. So you can just imagine when I'm reading for myself or getting myself read, that this card always comes out. Why? Because this is the nature of Scorpio, which is transformation. And for commoners or layman's terms, to them it's called death, but to us it's called transformation and evolution. So I hope you learned a lot from this lesson. If you want more content, feel free to like, share, subscribe, and give us heart, and follow us on our socials. Here at ôKAMI Sigma Universe, this is Sensei Jules Ochoa. Thank you for watching.